Hey guys, what's up? It's Goped Fred, and if you'll actually look on the screen, you'll see these responses that I actually gathered from this forum. I posted on a forum. I was like, hey, how do you guys think it would be doing a little commentary about religion? And obviously, you're going to get mixed reviews on that. But one guy says, hey, go for it. Just go ahead and do you as long as you're not trying to be too pushy about it. Don't be overbearing. You go ahead and do what you need to do. The other guy's just like, no, I don't really agree with that. I really think that a lot of people wouldn't take too kindly to that. You might lose a lot of support. And he was just like, I just really don't think that's the way to go. And you'll actually see me here saying, well, I hate that our religion is pretty much being treated like a disease. Like, if you believe anything differently than somebody, you pretty much get treated like your disease. People want to quarantine you. People just want to kind of back off, stay away, and people get so offended so very easily anymore. It's really touchy to even talk about like religion, politics, anything like that. And if you guys need to, go ahead and go back, take a second, look at it, because it's definitely really interesting to see the spectrum of what people feel about religion. And it's honestly so sad to see these people are getting so upset that I believe something different than them. And that's a big problem with today's society, is if anybody sees that anybody thinks something that's different than their own beliefs, then generally, they get a lot of hate for it, and there's just so much hate and negativity. I don't understand, what today's society is actually trying to accomplish by doing this. I really think that people just need to see past this and realize behind the computer screen, behind that person that you're talking to, it's just another human being. Just because I believe something different from you doesn't mean that I put my shoes on any different. It doesn't mean that I put my pants on any different. It just means that I believe something different. That's all it means. At the end of the day, if I'm talking to somebody that's an atheist, I really don't want to treat them any different. I want to have the same kind of conversations that I would with my friends. It doesn't matter that anybody believes something different than me, because I respect that. I do. That's what people really need to start realizing, is you're allowed to have a different belief than somebody. I believe in God. I'm not afraid to say that. I'm not going to sit here and push my religion on you. And honestly, you shouldn't treat me any different than you would anybody else. Just because I believe in something different than you shouldn't have any kind of bearing on pretty much the way that you perceive me. And I understand, guys, Christianity really does get a bad rap. You have all these people sitting there trying to condemn people from their beliefs, like, look, this isn't what the Bible tells me is right, so I really don't agree with this. You need to stop this. And that's not the way it should be, Don't try to push your belief on somebody. Just because something that you believe is a little bit different than somebody else, at the end of the day, they're not going to agree with everything that you do either. It's okay, guys. Just take a step back, relax, and realize that you're talking to another person. You're talking to another human being. I have feelings, you have feelings, and it's okay to get upset. It really is. But it's not okay to keep on trying to, push somebody out just because they believe something different from you. And even on that, you have all these people sitting there taking these scriptures out of the Bibles, and, they're trying to use it for their own purpose. And you gotta realize, guys, that there's definitely two different sides to religion. You have all these people that'll sit there and try to do all these wrongful things in the name of religion, and that's honestly not what it's about. Religion, like my religion, is all about love. Like, I want to pretty much love everybody to my fullest extent. I respect you, and I just really want to help. That's all I want to do at the end of the day. It doesn't matter if you don't believe in what I believe. At the end of the day, I'm still going for the same purpose. I want to help everybody out. And I understand also you have like the Westboro Baptist Church, and like all these people would definitely give Christianity a bad name, but I just kind of want to sit down and show you guys that there's a better side to religion. And chances are, you won't really hear me make a lot of religious commentaries, but I want you to respect the fact that this is what I believe in, and at the end of the day, I don't want you guys to see me any different for it. I'm still the same me. I'm still Goped Fred, and you know, I'm not any different because of it. Now, it's really sad to see also that the media portrays, you know, all these bad things in the religion, all these bad things in the world, and it just brings so much negativity and so much hatred toward all these groups that really don't deserve it. Like I said, you shouldn't have to sit there and try to divide yourself just because someone believes something different from you. Just sit back and respect it. You know, it's okay to have a different belief. It's okay to be in a different political party. Just don't treat them any different. You're still a person too. Everybody, like I said, everybody has feelings, guys. We just need to treat everybody as equals, and honestly, if we treat everybody as equals, you know, everything's going to go a lot smoother. Now, the biggest thing about religion, I feel, is that a lot of people feel that, you know, just because I go by Christianity, I'm going to sit here and try to push my beliefs off on you. And that's not the way it is at all, guys. Like I said, I respect the fact that you guys can believe something different, and I really want you guys to be able to respect that out of me as well. So, another thing that I want to mention is, like, you know, I feel like we also get a lot of bad raps because you'll hear all this corruption in the church, like, hey, you know, this church is stealing money and they're embezzling all this money from all their people. You know, what's the deal with that? And you know, I'm going to go ahead and say it, guys, there's a lot of evil things going on these days. Like, we live in a very, very evil world. We live in a world where people actually think it's okay to do these kind of things, and you know, I want to be the difference. I want to make the difference, and I just really think that if we started trying to love one each other instead of sitting here trying to find all these, like, all this division, then everything would run so much smoother, guys. Now, I just want to know, you know, what are your opinions on religion? You know, it's okay if you say I really don't believe in that. It's okay, but you know, I'm just kind of curious. What do you guys think about all this? Like, do you think that this is is this an okay subject for me to talk about, or is this too controversial? You know, am I going against what you think? Like, am I going against your beliefs? Do I offend you? And guys, just know that I really don't mean to offend anybody by this religion talk. You know, it's all just that. It's just talk. I just want to sit back, talk to you guys, and get your guys' opinions. So, yeah, just let me know in the comments. What do you guys think? Like, do you think that I'm right? Do you think that I really shouldn't talk about religion in general? Just let me know what you guys think. And, of course, thanks for stopping by. So, I will see you guys next time. And Goped out.